Hey, Adirondack Club Performance family, it's Colin bringing you this week's Coach's Corner, and this week we're going to talk about confidence. I wrote an email a couple weeks ago that really got a few parents' attention, and I thought I'd do a video version of it. And when we're talking about confidence, the nice thing is a little bit goes a long way. When we see our athletes start showing up and getting a little stronger, and we've gotten a lot of emails this year about, 2 or 3 weeks into their training program about, wow, my son or daughter is just like a different athlete on the field. We're really noticing the difference in the training. And the funny thing is like it's some of these kids are only once a week athletes in middle school or training program, and they're not seeing a ton of physiological changes. And they're maybe seeing some motor improvement in how their brain operates and some coordination improvements, but it's not a lot of time for them to see some of these physiological results. We've talked many times about how long it takes to get results, and that you got to show up consistently doing it. And what our strength training programming and sports performance programming does at its core is create more confident athletes. When you have the brain, right, we talk about kind of the thing, our brain has got to be involved, like our mindset, motivation. We've got to have the physiological and physical components of training, and we have to have the tactical and skills and technical skills to be good in sports. And we spend a lot of time on one side of that equation, and we don't spend a lot of time and focus on and think about, like, how do we build a more confident athlete? Getting stronger. When they get stronger, they feel like they have more control in their bodies and in their lives. They stand a little bit taller. When you stand a little bit taller, you have more confidence to go and do some of the things. And a lot of our kids just like, they're like, I lift now. This is something I do. And because of that, we get a little performance increase because of how they feel and the control they have in their life and what they can tell their friends. So a little bit can go a very long way into changing your athlete. Don't be afraid of strength training for your middle school athlete or your high school athlete. This is some of the best stuff that they can do to build confidence. There's a lot of other great things when it comes to on-field performance, but when we look at changing athletes' lives, it's building confident athletes that can be successful on the field and in life. So there you go. If you need help of building a more confident athlete, reach out to us. We'll get them to try out our training programming and get them moving along. So let us know if you need anything.